I want to say it's here. I'm near the first stargazer in the frozen area. Peace, love, and chicken grease. Oh, silly bass. I'm gonna assume it's down here. Peace, love, and chicken grease. No? If it's near here... Here's your magazine. Towards the room with the elevator. Blah, blah, blah. Towards the room with the elevator. Okay. There's a room over here. There's an elevator that goes down. But up the stairs by the stargazer. Oh. You see, I wouldn't mind that symbol. The Black Rabbit Brotherhood somewhere around me. The thing is, I remember even looking at me, the eldest gas mask. Mood. That is a mood and a half, bro. So there's this. Oh, dear, it's red. Well, let us take a gander. The eldest gas mask. Seriously, the executioner mask signifies death in Krot's back alleys. Seriously? You really think I'm in danger? On this street? Back already, big brother. The outfit worn by the eldest of the Black Rabbit Brotherhood. This sturdy, stab-proof vest was designed to thwart death blows aimed at the Brotherhood. We grew up on the streets where death was entertainment. In that environment, resentment follows your every footstep. As the eldest, my hope is that only I pay the price in our final moments. Black Rabbit Brotherhood's family photo. The family photo of the Black Rabbit Brotherhood taken by the eldest. Although they are a group of criminals who committed countless evil deeds, this is a family photo they all cherish. It's the youngest kicking I think the middle, and the battle maniac is just kind of sitting off to the side. Aww. Oh, that's on the headpiece. Oh. We're going to the hotel. Interesting. I need to grab the golden fruit. Hello? The part where the golden seed was planted. Maybe there might be something special here. I don't know. Wave, hello. I survived the day. You survived your day. Get to see you at the end too. How was the adventure? Well, how much time do you have? I mean, I started out with Liza P because glad you're hydrating. This is alcohol. This is water. I've drank a half, let's say 3/4 of a gallon. Well, let's cap it at 30 minutes. Okay, cheers then. Mood. Well, I made a lot. I feel like I made at least a lot of progress in Liza P. I have completed 5 bosses. I have 1 boss left in the DLC. I played Peak with some friends. I don't think there was anything else necessarily. But yeah, I've made... I feel like at least like I've made quite a bit of progress. Okay, I thought I saw Peak. Yeah. So I'm not against playing like group games or party games, but it is one of those things where if I do, I want to go in with a full crew, or at least as full as I can. Old Fisherman's Letter. To my beloved Clara. The day you collapsed, coughing up blue blood, still haunts my nightmares. At first, I wallowed in sorrow and tried to follow you. Then, I remembered the words you spoke to me. A shabby fisher, on the day you became my wife. Do not turn your back on the sea when it beckons. I bought 3 bottles of beer to drink with you. Now, only 1 bottle remains. Do you remember that young brat, Madeline? I've entrusted the last bottle of beer to him. Now I head to the sea. Don't worry, my love. Come what may, I will always return to you. Oh. If you agree, party games with 2 or 3 people can be rough. As full as it can be. So if I can get 3 out of 4 or 4 out of 4, cool. Phenomenal. Great. But like one-on-one group games, like peak, it's easier to split off into groups of 2. You know, whoever gets up to the top first, cool. But yeah. The sea beckons of waving. Of course. Beckons by waving. The sea beckons by waving. Oh, I don't want to talk about it. I hate how clever that is. Because easier than repo for party animals. Repo?
Who are you? You look familiar.
Oh, yeah.
Wait. This is Romeo's locket. How?
Yeah, if you got a piece for a moment.
This is something very dear to me. Thank you for returning it.
Alright. But personally, like, if it's a small group, if I'm wanting it to just be a couple of quick rounds, I 100% am the kind of person that will go repo, and then, like, we'll play for, like, 20 minutes, and then I may or may not sabotage it to where we have to start again. Oh, no. Peak is fun, but it encourages you to follow all the way through. One fair. But like if I have say 7 people waiting. 3 people, okay, cool. Next 3 people, 20 minutes later, cool. After that, me time. Party animals is a lot of fun. Those others don't even tempt me. Interestingly enough, I really haven't had a good experience with party animals. Like the couple of groups that I have tried to play with, it's been, I don't even know how to phrase it. Like, it hasn't been a super good experience, but it hasn't been a super bad experience. It's just gonna been like, oh yeah, load in. Yeah. Please. Naboo, hello. How is it going? What's up, Dizzy? It's going. I'm about to actually head to bed here in about like 20 minutes. How many of those monsters have you drank? Well, you see, they're not monsters, they're actually beasts. I had 2 monsters today, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 7. 7 alcohols.
But before all that, how did you find me? I see. The tracker. He told you about me. He never could fix that irksome quirk of his. Always wasting his time on lost causes. But he doesn't extend his trust easily. His faith in your character speaks volumes. Does that mean I can trust you? Fine. I concede you are not my enemy. If you were, the tracker would have made sure you never reached me. The fact you're alive means he trusted your intentions when he sent you here. The tracker has always looked after others. That's the principle that guides him. Comrades would be a better term to describe us than friends. That said, he is the reason I'm listening to you now. Just don't ask me anymore. This photo. It's the last print left. A pity it's damaged. A memory of me with my 2 apprentices. Happier days now gone forever. I was tough on them. I was such a fool. I never appreciated how precious our time together truly was. When tragedy befell us, I couldn't face the past. But Romeo kept the locket for me. To tell you the truth, I couldn't bear it. It was just too painful to see how happy we'd been. All this is the work of that damned Arlecchino. We have a history. When he ran rampant as a serial killer long ago, I was the one who put an end to his reign of terror. He was evil to the core. So during our battle, I did my best to destroy his body. Perhaps he holds a grudge against me over that. I had heard the ego of a murderer awakened within his ergo. But can a puppet be considered human through ego alone? I don't even know if a puppet is capable of holding a grudge like a human. But since he dragged Romeo into this, I will not let it stand. Arlecchino left me an invitation to meet. To think he was under my nose the entire time. I searched everywhere for him. Insanity. No time for regrets. Romeo is at the Rose Estate. Along with that damned puppet.
Where'd I
You
find
treat me
Romeo?
that, you'll be putting your life on the line. I'd like to say I don't need your or anyone's help. But the last time I fought Arlecchino, I just barely managed to get the upper hand. And that was when I was healthy. There's no guarantee I'll win this time. With Romeo's life at stake, I accept your help. From one stalker to another, I, Leia Florence, ask you to fight with me. We must find a way into the Rose Estate. Despite outward appearances, its defenses are formidable. And the bigger problem is, I've lost my key. So, you and I will have to work something out when we reach the gates.
This key?
The key? What? How? You must be part crow. You certainly hoard everything you come across. This is the key I lost
Damn.
a while ago. Well, this will make it much easier to get inside. The entrance to the Rose Estate is further up the mountain path. Head out once you're ready. I'll wait for you outside.
Thank goodness, I thought she was gonna say we were gonna head out right now. Oh, give me a moment, bro. Damaged poster. A defaced poster featuring an image of a missing person. Holes have been torn out where Romeo's eye should be. On one part of the poster, a map showing a path leading to the Rose Estate and is drawn in red ink. Leia's will.
Romeo, I am off to battle. I'll do what. Though I know it changed. And it was because.
Give me one moment. Let me go piss real quick. Back. Oh, my butt. Alrighty. Hey, hi, hello, how's it going? Let's listen to this audio, this voice recording, and see what's up. Play as well.
Romeo, this is likely my final message to you. I am off to battle Arlecchino to save you. I'll do whatever it takes. Your survival is all that matters. Nothing else comes close, not even my life. There was nothing admirable about my life. But I did what I could. In the only way I knew how. I know Carlo's death scarred us all. I know it changed everything. But we endured. There was always hope. And it was because of you. Without you by my side, I would have been lost long ago.
Come on, we need to follow her.
Alright, let's go.
Careful. The enemies here are not to be taken lightly.
Stargazer activated. Cool, cool. Love that you were stuck on a ledge. You just kind of do whatever you want. You really don't follow
Hold their attention.
any. You don't follow any rules. You just kind of do. And I'm glad that I got the ergo from it. Shit. Final ghoul, hello, welcome in again. How are you? Relaxing in bed and read. Ooh, what are you reading? You're reading Bad Creek by Peyton June. Nice.
It's not
Nice.
too late yet. Let's head to the estate.
Do you prefer to read fiction or non-fiction? The only reason why I ask is because I have read. I'm not much of a reader myself,
You have
but
some
I
skill.
have read.
You must have had a good teacher.
I read. Stormlight Archives by Brandon Sanderson, and I freaking loved it. For fiction, okay. Yeah, I would 100% recommend Stormlight Archives. And as someone that, like I said, I'm not much of a reader, what is it, prologue? The freaking prologue dragged me in, and I was like,
It's this way.
if I could get more of it, please. You prefer fiction? Do you good nonfiction books? Janetta McCurdy's autobiography?
Your stance, the way you move, it's oddly familiar.
Well, it shouldn't be because I picked decks and I freaking try to skewer as many people as possible.
I will light the way. This is nothing. Nothing at all.
She's running the whole game freaking hitless. I feel bad for even breathing your shit.
Let's push forward.
Yeah, if she is legendary stalker. Okay, but I'm playing on the difficulty legendary stalker. He was a Nickelodeon star, played Sam on iCarly. Sam! And went through a lot of... If you didn't know, I totally recommend it, especially the audiobook. She reads it herself. So much more raw and heartfelt. I know that iCarly, the everything was not good, to put it gently. And I know that you're just or something. Yeah, pretty much.
Have we met before?
I know that that's why. What's her name? What's his name? I got a picture.
It's this way.
Please.
Quickly.
He was the older guy. He stayed on set. And I don't think that he got paid.
We're wasting time.
Hold your horses. Spencer, yeah. So, Rivals, hello? Hi?
It's not too late yet.
Yeah, a lot of the early Nick shows had a lot of stuff going on. Yeah, Dan Schneider.
Stop us.
If that was Sheldon, good guy. Yeah, Spencer didn't get paid. I don't know that. So I'm not 100% sure how much of it is true and whatnot, because online and whatnot, you know, like I'll sorry. Trying to keep it all moving so that I can finish this hopefully before night, before I go to bed. Yeah, so hold on before I go. Yeah, Spencer. Spencer freaking I don't know his name. I feel like a dense goit for it. Jerry Trainer? But from what I could remember, yeah, Jerry Trainer. 1 second.
Okay, let's go.
From what I can remember, they were like, oh no, your contract is too expensive, and he knew what was going on behind the scenes. And he was like, oh no, it's fine, I'll work for free. And they were like, oh no, it's fine, please, you don't have to worry yourself. And he was like, nah, I'm gonna worry about it. You guys have made it my issue. Yeah. But yeah, he's a good guy. He is one of the few people that it's like, you know, I need to step away for a moment to take care of something at work.
Won't go down that easy. Not yet.
Nieces, nephews, please, 100%. I trust you. He's a good guy. He is a very sweet human being. Oh, I feel useless in this part.
I will endure. I must. At least until we reach the estate.
What was that? Did you just heal yourself, Leia? Oh, I feel worthless. But yeah, friggin' Spencer,
Cannot lose Romeo.
they tried to write him out a couple of times, and he was like, haha, you guys aren't getting rid of me that easily.
We must hurry.
Yeah, he's a good guy. He's very, very kind, very genuine,
Estate. Keep moving.
very does what he can to benefit people. I'll be tested soon. I'm assuming that based off of what you said, Leia's gonna be yeeted soon. Which does not make me feel much better. Fired or something? Well, if you're volunteering, you can technically get fired, but because he was volunteering for Nickelodeon and not necessarily, like I said, don't quote me on this. But because he was volunteering more so for Nickelodeon,
Yeah, I have the key.
he could pretty much do whatever he wanted.
We made it, but I may have pushed myself too hard. You go ahead. Check out the situation. I'll follow soon. I just need to take something for the pain.
14,000.
What happened here? Wait, could this be the Monad Charity House tragedy? But that was the petrification disease, wasn't it?